There are countries with billions of people and there are countries with millions of people. And what's the point of me saying that? Well, it takes a tiny percent of these countries with billions of people to completely change the political, demographic, and economic outlooks of countries like Australia, who only have 27 or so million people. Because countries like India, with its billions of people, could send every country in the world 2 million Indians and still have a billion left over. Like, Australia's politics in recent years has been completely changed by the presence of just a million Indians, of which there are plenty more coming. And it costs India nothing. In fact, they just offloaded a bunch of their young people who they can't even employ, and they now enjoy a hugely influential diaspora in Australia. When we talk about immigration, it feels like we're just talking about numbers and the economy and GDP and the labor markets. But for India and China, it means political and military strategy, actually. Having a huge presence of their diaspora voting in our elections, participating in our civic and peak public bodies, that is power. That is soft power, and at times can be translated into hard power when necessary. So the immigration debate must be diversified and level up, because while yes, it's about housing and labor markets, it's also about national security and demographics and political and military strategy. Of course, we must be debating the numbers, but we must be debating where they're coming from.